Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this gorga day? How are you guys doing today? We are currently Manny on the field, and I just worked out, so I'm feeling, I'm feeling energized. So today's journey that we're on, we're going to Five Below. I've not been to Five Below in literally like a year. It's been so long, so I really want to go in, see the vibes, see the makeup goodies, see things that we can get. I might just get everything. I might get one of everything. I might spend $500. I'm emoting. Oh, I need Botox. So, that's what today's video is gonna be, you guys. We're gonna go off to the Five Below and we're gonna shop together and we're gonna see the makeup goodies. I do remember loving Five Below when I went the time before, so I'm really excited, and maybe I'll snag some more stuff than I really need. That's the problem with these stores. They really get me to just get more that I just really don't need. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch. I know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like when we are shopping, if you guys like the gays,
being a gay icon is my default setting.
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But let's go and get shopping. You guys, this store is so fun because they just have so much shit. And everything is $5. Oh, a 6. Don't piss me off. Let's see, a lot of fives. A lot of fives. A pinchy wand. I love it here. I do. I love Five Below. I can't help it. Would you guys judge me if I got a slime, a make it yourself slime, where you mix it all? I think I'm gonna do it. I just love a little activity. That's the thing. Let's get serious. Now let's get into the makeup category. What is this? What's this little glitter and shimmer palette? W7 is actually a dupe brand. They dupe a lot of high-end things. So I'm actually gonna try this out because I'm curious. This is supposed to be a dupe for Hula. Obviously, it's called Honolulu. We're gonna try this. I think last time we got some Moda brushes and I really liked them from the year ago that we came, just from what I remember. So I think I'm gonna also get a couple more. Okay guys, I did not know they had Kiss here. I'm screaming. I love so many of Kiss's lashes, so I'm curious to see if there's some good ones here we can snag. Oh, I love to see a boy. I love to see a boy on the wall. Wait, you guys, this section is shocking me because look at this. Jet Lag Facial Mask. They're coming for Summer Fridays' ass. And look at these. I feel like they're coming for that one brand. What, Truly? I think it's called Truly. I'm not sure. Body butter. I know they're coming for freaking Sol de Janeiro. Okay, we'll get a vanilla just to try. Let's get a plumper as well. This is trying to be like Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my God, a hypochlorous acid spray? This is a joke. This is a joke. For $1? See, look, again, they're coming for, who is this? Who did this? I can't remember. There's a brand with a red hypochlorous acid spray. If there's one thing I'm discovering here, you guys, it's that I'm obsessed with these $5 lashes. These are only $2, mind you, but like, I love this outer quarter wispy, this lifted volume. These are from LA Colors Dramatilash Half Lash. You guys, we're filling up. We are filling up. I got a foot buffer. You guys, if you guys know my story about my ankle, if you know, you know. And I'm just getting a bunch of stuff. They actually do have like some Wet n Wild, some LA Colors. So they do have some like name brand stuff in here too, which is really cool. So I'm just kind of going through and peeking through and seeing what I would like to try out. We're back in the studio. We are back in the studio. Oh my God, like it hurts. I spent so much money, hundreds of dollars. I will say I did get some stuff I'm not gonna necessarily use in today's video. For example, slimy glue, mix them. No, I wasn't playing. I'll have a rogue hair at my, like for example, moon-shaped ice globes. We're not gonna use that today. I ended up buying these peelers. I just heard a lot about them, where you like peel them and it's like a little squishy. So here's the thing. I don't like them. I tried them on my car ride on my way home. I also don't understand the idea of peeling because where am I supposed to peel from? See that? See how it's peeling? And then there's a gummy part in the middle. See what I'm doing, guys? You see what's happening here? I like green apple more than the mango, but I don't love either of them. I did get a foot buffer exfoliator in smooth. If you watched the podcast, you heard about the story about my ankle that I did. So we're gonna try to avoid that this time. Pumpkin spice latte slime. Five Below is one of those stores I can go into and they can just get me on just a look. They can just get me on just... Oh, a tweezer set? You can never go wrong with the tweezer set. You can just never go wrong. Okay, I need them for lashes. Okay, it's for work. A mini method body wash. I don't even have traveling plans, bro. I feel like we're getting to the part where I can use in today's video. Yes. So we have this little body butter, dehydrating body butter that's vanilla. I feel like it's supposed to be a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro body butter, so we're just gonna try it out and see the vibe. You pissed me off. Because that smells like actual dentistry. That smells like fucking shit, you guys. It's also so thick and like, no, I'm not, honestly, I'm not even putting that on my body. Vanilla, it's minty. It's fucking minty, bro. That was in the $1 section. So now I'm really scared about you. By the way, it was Tower 28. I can remember the brand that has like a hypochlorous acid spray. It was Tower 28. I feel like they're trying to dupe them. This smells like Fix Plus. I'm not trusting. I'm scared now. The dollar section might have been like, I don't know, spooky. I ended up getting a ton of lashes, you guys. I ended up feel like I really made out like a bandit with lashes. I love, it's so funny because I feel like I'm trying to wear lashes less, but yet here I am buying so many lashes and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm trying to be more confident in just a mascara. Remember at the Dollar Tree, I got the Be Pure ones, which I use all the time. They have these ones from Wish, which are hand sanitizers, but the vanilla macadamia nut, it smells like a Bath and Body Works candle for fall, like a fall one. Look at, they're dupes, bro. I mean, they're not dupes, but they're just like other versions of them, but cheap. Let's go ahead and prime first. I want to use this. This is from W7. This is the Glow Prime Radiant Primer from W7. It just looked really pretty. You have to be very careful. Okay, it's extremely thin. You guys see how it's like leaves an immediate glow on the skin? Jesus Christ. They weren't playing about the glow portion of it. It's like actually insane. Insane glow, some might say. I wonder if I used this before. I don't remember. I will say it absorbs quickly, and it's not the most texture emphasizing radiance primer ever. Like, it's not actually the worst. I was expecting it to be a little bit crazier, a little bit more like spooky, but it's actually not that bad. It's definitely glowy. Listen, there's like a sheen to it. There's little mica particles. It's glowy, but it's not glittery, which I think actually does really help. It gives you a nice radiance, so I'm actually kind of surprised. I did not end up getting a foundation because the foundation that they had there, I've already tried them, like the Wet n Wild one. Girl, I've already tried that. Like, I'm not gonna just keep doing the same ass thing. And also I wanted to try this primer out, so I want to use a regular foundation I would actually use to see the comparison. I also did grab this. This is the LA Girl Pro and Conceal. I have used these before, but I've never tried this pink one. They have a freaking cool pink corrector, and you guys know me, I love a pinky under eye, so I'm really intrigued to try this out. So we're gonna try this out. I also got these like Let It Glow, this bundle. I'm gonna put some foundation on really quickly and I'll be right back. So foundation is on, and honestly the primer, the radiant primer, is absolutely peeking through. I can see that there's a radiant sheen to my finish. If you're looking for a radiant primer that's not gonna break the bank, that doesn't have glitter in it, this W7 one radiant primer, I'm kind of surprised. Could be really nice dupe for other radiant priming products that are high end. Works quite well. I also grabbed these little, I honestly have another brush like this and I really liked it. This is the Chic Pro Angle Blender, and I have one of these and I remember getting it from a year ago and I still use it to this day, but I ended up getting another one because I liked it so much. So we're gonna use this out. It's like not super dense, but it's dense enough to blend out a nice like bronzer, contour, some cream blush. Phenomenal for that. I grabbed this from LA Girl. This is the Velvet Bronze Contour Stick. There was only one shade. Okay, so we're gonna see if this velvet bronzer stick is gonna be our shade. They had a lot of LA Girl stuff there, which is great because I think LA Girl is phenomenal for the price point that they are. They're actually quite good. It is velvety. Yeah, it's like almost like a matte, smooth, moussey finish. Oh, it's really red. A red undertone is crazy. I mean, it makes sense that like it's just like not for me. The color is just not for me, which is fine color theory wise. It's just not gonna work. We're gonna try to make it work, of course. The texture of it, because it's velvet, it's actually kind of weird because my face is glowy and then I put this bronzer on and it kind of like gives me a matte finish because it's velvet. I don't know if I like that kind of consistency, actually. I don't think I do. I think velvet finish is cute for like blush, but for bronzer, it's just not my tea. Luckily, it's so lightweight and it's not super pigmented, so you can still blend it out and make it work, but I don't love the finish. But we're getting some color, we're getting some dimension. I think we're making it work. I think we're doing the best that we absolutely can. Honestly, it's fine. I don't want to use a ton anyway because I do want to go in with this Honolulu bronzer. Girl, Honolulu looks really nice, looks really good, looks really dainty. Okay, great. Blush-wise, what do we have for blush? I don't see shit. I don't see any cream blush other than this. Again, this is the Smoke and Mirrors Let It Glow 4-piece glow collection. We have a liquid blush, liquid bronzer, and liquid highlighter. I don't know about this one, yo. Let's look at the liquid blush first. This is what it looks like. I think it looks really pretty in the bottle. Oh, it's a dropper. It comes out a dollop of silver pink. As blush, that's a fuck no. It looks pretty as like a blush topper maybe. Very glowy blush topper. But that's crazy. That is unusable as blush. Okay, we're gonna just use a cream blush, Preciosa Pink. Just a little bit of that. I feel like this will actually fit that highlight color nicely. Sometimes I forget how pigmented my own blushes are. Oh shit, I did a lot, huh? Oh shit, hold on. Honestly, it's okay if you kind of pile it on because I'm gonna go in with concealer, so it's really no big deal. Go ahead and apply a nice little layer of blush. Let's go in with the LA Girl Pro. I'm really intrigued to see the pink corrector tone. I'm actually really excited about this because this could be like one of those like good finds because I love a pinky under eye, and I know a lot of people ask me about my pinky under eye all the time. So what if we find a nice drugstore pink brightener? With these, you want to squeeze up and it comes out at the tip of the brush. Oh, the color is absolutely correct. You guys, look how bright this is, and it's a bright pink. Wait, where was I? I'm actually so excited about this. Oh my goodness. I am gonna add a little bit of my regular concealer just to give me some coverage right in the center of everything. Kind of melt down the cool tone pinkness of this look and give me some coverage. This color right here, this is staying on my desk. And when something stays on my desk, it means it's true. It's real, and nothing can stop me. So that just gagged me. I did not know LA Girl had such a sickening, brightening, pinky, this is for the pink under eye girlies. Okay, let's go in with this. Let's go back in with our smoke and mirrors little thingy. And we're gonna put it over top the blush. Because it's so insanely glowy. There's like just no, you guys, it's literally silver. It's metallic. Like this is not, like this cannot be a blush. This is not a blush. There's no way. This is literally a pink highlighter. I will say it's actually quite stunning. And if you like pinky highlight, it actually might be your tea. Let's get a good look. I will say, you guys, there is some like glitter particles to it. So just know that. And it is kind of breaking apart my foundation a little bit. So there's that as well. So definitely not the best pinky blush topper I've ever used. But on a pinch, it is pretty. It's just a little bit too glittery for me. But so far, my favorite product so far has been this. I'm gonna go powder my face. I will be right back, and we're gonna use Miss Honolulu because I'm Delulu. Sorry for that. Okay, guys, we are powdered down to absolute filth and honestly looking gorgeous. I fear. The liquid blush pisses me off. Let's go and try Miss W7 Honolulu bronzing powder though. See, I'm glad that I found a sealed one because that's hard to find. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. We have a little flower. I can already tell it is too dark. I think with a light brush we can make work. And of course it also comes with one of these that like Hula comes with. I'm like, girl, you'll never be Hula. I'm sorry. Like, we're gonna use a fluffy brush. We're gonna use a quite fluffy brush and see what she's giving. It's really, really pigmented, huh? It's honestly, it is too pigmented for me, and it's just like not gonna work color-wise. The color is too deep, so I think that if you're actually just deeper than me, more tan, this might be, you know, your world that you can live in here. And I'm making it work right now because I'm a fucking professional, you know? But genuinely, it is not my color. Formulation-wise, it's actually not bad. Like, it's smooth and it does blend. It's just, again, too pigmented. And I already don't like overly pigmented bronzers. I think they're actually like really annoying and corny. So like that's just like not my world. That's not my journey. But I will say it does blend. Like look at like that looks like we overdid it over there, you know? So then you have to like kind of go over and like really try to make it work. I don't like bronzers like that. I don't want a bronzer I have to go in with 7,000 times to make it look good. Like, I'm not doing that. I want to build, a slow burn, you know? I was actually at a shoot for Bare Minerals, and I ended up taking this because I liked it so much. Is this out yet? The original? Am I in embargo? No. I'm going to use this powder. You all have seen this, right? You've seen this powder. You've seen this powder? Have you seen it? And then, anyway, I took it from set. I'm gonna do my brows off camera really quickly, and we're gonna do eyes. But I did get these little LA Girl bouncy eyeshadow palettes. But I see this little peach color, and I'm wondering if I can use this peach color as a blush. Okay, so this is what they look like. They look nice though, like from what I saw. They're velvety. They have this very velvety finish. Look at these four. The pink is a little chalky. I forgot I got this too. This motor brush, it's like a little packing brush. These kind of plastic, this wrap really angers me. Can you see this? This little peach. And I'm just gonna use it as our blush because it is quite milky anyway. I'm just curious to see if it's gonna give us anything. I played myself. I knew it was milky, but I didn't know it was actual milk. At this point, that's an under eye. Maybe that's a peach under eye corrector at this point. A peach corrector. Okay, let's bust out the damn Lunar Beauty, okay? We're gonna do what we have to do. What's our look gonna be today? I don't fucking know. It is summer. Should I go in with Blaze? No, is that crazy? Gosh, bring it back, babe. Just bring back the damn cheek. I think I'm gonna go with like a little peachy cheek. I'm like barely tapping it because they're really pigmented actually. So yeah, no, yeah. I also didn't realize that when people say no, yeah, or yeah, no, that's like a pretty Cali thing. I had no idea. I didn't know yeah, no, and yo, yeah were like California things. I like someone told me that they're like that's a California thing. I don't say no, yeah, and yeah, no, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do my brows off camera because I don't have a new brow pencil. Now hold on now. Now hold on now. Okay, I actually did grab this LA Colors, what is this, brow blending pen in dark brown, but I was actually gonna use it for eyeliner. But I just remembered that it's dark brown and I have dark brown hair. Oh, it's so dark. This actually might work well. Wait, you guys, it's really pigmented. Oh my gosh, wait, this is working so freaking good. Wait, you guys are gonna gag when I show you when I'm done with this little part because look what it just did. It looks like I have hair. It gave me the hair stroke look. That literally looks like my hair. I mean, they're like obviously thicker strokes than my hair. This is sickening. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my brows off camera and I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm gonna come back to do some shadows and I am gonna use those little LA Girl palettes. We're gonna fucking try. But then I also got this W7. Where'd it go? The W7 little palette. This one, which looks really cool. This is the Glam Spark Glitter and Shimmer palette. And I was intrigued. You see this? They're baked. Oh, that's fucking horrible. That was horrible right there. The only good one is that one. Deadass. I'm not even kidding you. That's the only one. I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I am back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. I ended up doing the little brow blade and then I just did brow gel. So it's literally just the brow blade and brow gel that's gotten this look and actually it's pretty freaking sickening. Very impressed. They're very pigmented. Part of me wishes it was less pigmented just for the sake of like making it look more natural, you know, like a less pigmented like blade. Maybe people want more pigmented. You never know. Anyway, you guys, let's go and use our little LA Girl shadows. I am going to go in with this bouncy one yet again because I do want to dip into this browner shade. I'm just hoping that it shows up, babe. That it shows up after that peach debacle we just dealt with right now. See, here's the thing. It looks really like a lot of depth in the pan. Like, it looks like it's going to be quite dark, but then it ends up not being darker. No, I'm not saying sheer, but they're just not as pigmented as I thought they were going to be. Like, you wouldn't think this color would be that. So, if you guys are actually into that, if you guys like the more natural colors, this might be your tea, but look what happened with the peach one. That was crazy. Vanish in Thin Air. I do think that these should be just a little bit more pigmented. Like, unless you just you have to pick up so much. Bitch, that's why I get it now. They're Play-Doh. They're putty. They're creams. So you have to actually like really pile on. Okay. Well, that actually makes a lot more sense as to why they are sheerer than I thought. You have to really see like that one's already more pigmented than this side. You have to just pick up a ton of it because it is actually a cream. It's just called Bouncy for eyeshadow palette. So I didn't expect it to actually be creams. So yeah, usually with the cream shadow formula, you do have to apply it like more. I will say that like the shimmers of these are like quite beautiful. They're not super pigmented, but they have a nice like sheen to them, which I do appreciate a lot. There's some real, like they're pretty. I'm actually gonna go in with this satin color because I think it's so nice actually. Oh, it doesn't translate nearly as pretty on the lid. How funny. See that? It's like a soft softness. It's a soft softness, you know what I mean? I think that maybe if you have no primer on your lids, like if you're just doing like, you know, no powder on there, just this only, it might be better. But I do powder my lids because I have oilier eyelids, so I need to powder them to like for longevity. This right here compared to what's on my eyelid is actually kind of shocking. Okay, so since that's down, why don't I go in with the W7? Why don't we go in with the Sparkle? I'm just gonna use this shade because it's the only one that actually had like any hope of not destruction. Them two combined, like now it's, I feel like now it is actually giving. I will say it's like a loose glittery shadow. It's like a baked loose glittery shadow. That's pretty. The only one that was pretty was that one, and the satin like taupey one is okay, but there is some fallout. Like baby, it is a loose glitter. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I feel like we can definitely make it work. Also, there's like a really deep brown in this one. Maybe just a little bit on the outer corner, just a little, like a little smidgen. I feel like you can't make a fully coherent look that's like really nice and put together with just one of these palettes though. I think you need like multiple to really get it going. But look at that. That's nice. Under the eyes a little bit. I'm gonna take this one on the inner corner. Way better. This is a better set. This one is not bad. Look at that. So I'm using the little brow pen as my eyeliner and it's working amazingly like I fucking knew it would. And it's a nice neutral dark brown. Like it's not too warm. It's not too cool. So for mascara, we're going to go in with this W7 one. This is the More Lashes Lengthening Mascara. Again, I feel like they're trying to do Benefit. I do feel like it's in the Benefit world. You cannot say they're not trying to come from Roller Lash. Like, come on. Oh, fantastic separation. I will say immediately. I'm kind of gagged. You guys, it actually does remind me of Roller Lash. Holy shit. Definitely more impressed than I thought it was going to be. First impressions initially. I also feel like if you don't have stubborn lashes like mine, this will work even better on you than it would on me. I just have really stubborn lashes. They don't want to stick up unless I'm wearing waterproof. So that's just kind of the tea, but I will say this actually does remind me of Roller Lash by Benefit. It's kind of gagging me. I didn't expect it. I will say it's a little bit thicker in formulation. Mascara is on it. Honestly, I'm more impressed than I thought I was going to be. It does remind me of Roller Lash a lot, and I'm kind of like gagged by it. I like Roller Lash better, but definitely like a comparable alternative, like shockingly so. I'm going to go put a lash on. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Do I want to do the Naked Uncovered? Do I want to do the LA Colors Dramatic Lash Outer Corner? I think this is the one I really want to go in with. But then I also got these, which look so stunning. These are the extension collection from Kiss. The Hybrid Wispies. Bitch, a Hybrid Wispy sounds so sick. Okay, we're gonna put one on and you'll find out which one I did right now. Okay, guys, so my lashes are on. I ended up going in with this pair. This is the extension collection from Kiss. The Wispy Hybrid, this is what they look like. Actually, they look really pretty. However, the band is actually way thicker. There's a lot of bristles in here, so then obviously it needs to have a thicker band to hold so many. But it's actually a really like thick, not so bendy band. So it's kind of like one of those lashes where you really feel like you're wearing lashes and it's a really heavy feeling lash, which is unfortunate. However, the look is so beautiful. Like right now, I just don't mind. However, they're kind of annoying feeling. Like I can feel it fierce on my eyes. But anyways, we on to our lips now. We're gonna go in. I have two products here. We have a lip liner, and then this was in the $1 section. I'm so scared of that $1 section now. After that vanilla smell, I'm so scared. I got the Wet n Wild Perfect Waterproof Gel Liners. I just thought the color looked really, really pretty. This is the Lay Down the Mauves tone. Oh, it's more plump than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. The color is so pretty, actually. You guys, this literally reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk color. And it glides so insanely well. It actually makes sense though, because if it's a waterproof, usually they glide on so insane and then they dry down really fierce. Where did this color come from? And I'm gonna go in with this plumping lip gloss in the shade Pink Sugar, which looks like it's supposed to be a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. It smells like a plumping lip gloss. The gloss actually feels quite nice. It's not sticky. The applicator sucks. Why did this lip combo actually devour though? I did not expect this lip combo to devour the way it is. Okay, I feel a little bit of a cooling sensation. Not necessarily tingling, it's a little cooling. Even though it does smell like a plumping lip gloss. I guess it has that like really intense smell. It has that, but it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel insane. It just has a cooling sensation. It's not plumping shit, you guys, I fear. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video, testing all these goodies, all these Five Below goodies. A lot of the things worked really nicely, like honestly, surprisingly so. One, my first obsession, this right here, the Pro Conceal LA Colors in the shade Cool Pink. This made the whole thing worth it. I'm gonna be really real with you. This made the whole video worth it. I also really enjoyed the LA Colors Brow Brush Tip Pencil. I just think it works really well, and I think that it's really thin and lightweight when it comes to the actual applicator. It's really soft, but you can also use it as eyeliner, which I think is fantastic too. So I feel like these two are like some of my biggest wins, and of course the brushes. I think the brushes are really nice as well. A lot of the things were also a flop. A lot of it was floppy on. Also, I'm more surprised than I thought it would be with the W7 Glow Prime. I actually do think that it looks really pretty underneath the foundation. It doesn't have glitter in it, so it's not going to emphasize my texture as crazy as a lot of other ones do. So if you wanted something glowy, that dries pretty quick. This works quite well. But other than that, I also like the hand sanitizer. That was great. But a lot of other stuff kind of was floppy. I feel like we got to a great spot. I think the look turned out great once we finessed it and finagled. Oh, also fantastic, this liner. Insane. Also weirdly nice as well. The lip plumper that's not actually plumping. Just a really pretty gloss. But yeah, anyways, have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, I love you. Mwah. Why do I have a rat's nest on my head today? Like, tell me.
Where the fuck? Oh.
Zaya's pissed. I was the girl of your dreams.